Ooh. Let me wash this shirt. Ooh. Good morning. Hey, how you doing? Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. I got the thing. Yeah, it's kind of like chicken pot, but more painful. What you call that one? Just sip, something. Start with S. Sip, something. I can't name anything. But it's going away now. I'm feeling. Yeah, I ain't never had no kind of chicken pox or nothing, man. I end up getting it when I got older, and it's more painful when you're older. Feel like a toothache when it hurts. But I am getting much. I'm getting much better now. Thank God for that. That I'm getting a little bit better. I'm feeling much better. Good morning, Texas. How you doing? Let's see. Doggone it. I really need to clean my jacket. I got me some. Yeah, that's what I got. Good morning, Tony. I got this Benadryl. This right here. I took it, brought it to work with me just in case I start itching. I put a little cream on it. But it's not really that. I mean, since I've been taking the pills and stuff, it's gotten better. Because normally I'll be itching and going crazy this morning. It's not bothering me this morning. I'm feeling way much better. Thank God for that. Y'all, I am getting back on track. Like I never left. I need to put. It is painful. Like right now, I just said I wasn't itching. Now I'm itching. I'm itching under my underarm, like the extra meat under my arm. I'm itching right there. I just said I want to itch. Now I'm itching. Itching right there. I'll put some cream on it. It's under there. But the rest of my body, I feel good. I feel wonderful. And them kids eat them chicken paws. They better lucky they got that. Don't want to get through what I had. That right there, dude. It really is horrible. You think a toothache is horrible? Try this. Thank you, Texas. I think I'm gonna wash my clothes tonight. I wasn't gonna wash it, but I'm gonna probably do it tonight. Out of side of the bed. Good morning, Janice. How you doing? Could have been worse. Could have been worse if things happened to me. But I thank God for it. Thank you, Texas. I'm just glad that I'm feeling better than what I was. I'm telling y'all, make sure y'all get them checkups because you never know what will pop. Well, you never know. You can get a checkup from the doctor's office and right here. I really don't. I really don't. Be on you. I be on YouTube, but if I posting a video or something like for TikTok, I do. But me just being on YouTube and watching the other stuff that be on YouTube, I don't. Because I really don't add little nothing on YouTube. I really don't be on YouTube watching that other stuff they got going on. But all that stuff they got going on YouTube, that crazy stuff, I don't watch it. YouTube be my thing. I used to be on YouTube just watching. Right, Texas. I don't watch Real Run Cut no more neither. I've been stopped watching that show. I've been about 3 months now. I don't watch that show no more. I've been stopped watching. I don't have time. Y'all know I'm focused on the big thing at hand. I got so much stuff I got to try to go on in my life. I don't got time. I'd rather just be. I would be with all that negative stuff. It's too much negative. So I already had a positive. I go to negative. See me, I'm still going. I don't have time for it. You tell I'm feeling good. Cause I walk from. Cause if I was hurting this morning, I wouldn't walk from way on the other side to all the way back over here. I'd still be sitting here. I walk from way over there to way over here. Then my back ain't hurt this morning. Thank you, Jesus. Oh yeah, that's the one I got. Hey, I got that at home. I just ain't putting on this morning. I'm gonna put some when I take a shower before I go to bed tonight. But I got some of that at home. The doctor prescribed me some, and mine was like $4. I paid $4 for the pill and $4. Yeah, I got that one at home. It's $4 for the pill and $4 for the cream since I got Medicaid. And I heard Trump for the medicine with the Medicaid. I heard that he said that you got to have a job and working 40 hours a week or something just to get Medicaid. He finna make it up. Where if you don't work for if you ain't working for a certain thing, you won't be getting no Medicaid. He better make it where people don't get Medicaid that ain't working. I don't know. Trump is just out of his mind. Thank you, Janice. Yeah, my back ain't hurt, thank God. My mom always told me, even though you hurting, you still gotta do what you gotta do. I still be working on it, even though I'm hurt. I just take me a Tylenol pill, pop it in, and keep going. Right, Texas. That's what I heard somebody posting on Facebook saying that it's gonna start over here in Greensboro. Trump said you got at least work 40 hours a week get Medicaid. He about to make that a law. That better go into effect. It's just like food stamp, but Medicaid gonna be the same thing. I ain't worried about him hitting me. I ain't worried. I ain't worried about him hitting me. He gonna hit me. He already hit me with to take my food stamps. I ain't got no food stamp. So hey, they don't bother me. Y'all already know I work. So if he hit anything else, he can go ahead. Go ahead hit. Can't hit me because I work every day. Good morning, G. What's going on? It ain't gonna bother me if he hit. Because every time he make a hit, I'm at work. Thank God for my job. That's a blessing. So if he hit, I'm good. I love my job. I ain't about to quit my job. Yeah, it's. I think it's 40 or 20. I think it say 40. I gotta look at that post again. But if he hit, I'm good. I'm secure. That's why I say thank God for my jobs. I'm secure. I'm good because I could give him the information. Wow. You talking about your car insurance, Texas? That's why I say I thank God every day for my blessings. I try to figure out. Should I take on this other job? I don't know what I'm gonna do. The lady really loved me. Called me yesterday. I don't know if I'm gonna take the other job on or not. Oh hell, dang. What I'm gonna do about that? I might keep 2 jobs. I was gonna go back working 3 jobs, but I'll probably stick to 2. I ain't gonna go back working 3 jobs again because that'll mess it up where I won't have no time, no free time. And the day is Wednesday. 2 more days, and I don't got to work this. I don't got to work this weekend. I only work, I think one weekend every month. Good, so I can get out of my bed. I really do text. I love working though, because I can't sit around all day and not do nothing, don't have no kind of money coming in, no nothing. I just can't see myself sitting around and they ain't got no kind of income coming in. That just ain't me. I can't, like, if I'm staying with somebody and I ain't have my kids, I'm staying with somebody. Exactly, Janet. I just can't see myself not working. When I was staying with my cousin, I was working. I was working like 2 jobs, helping, giving her money every week. I was giving her money and we cleaned up our house and all. Good morning, Toya. Y'all doing all right this morning?
Sorry. Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. Y'all have a nice day. Thank you. I just can't. I just can't see myself. Thank God that nobody don't be. Thank God nobody don't be out here early no more. That man don't never stop for them stop signs. He go straight through. He don't never stop for them stop signs. He better hope them ducks don't be out here. Because he hit one of them, he gonna get in trouble. He an older guy. Good morning. Ugh. I'm ready to knock this day down, y'all. I need to pay off my thing for school. I was going to school. I was going to what's the name of that school I was going to? Man, what's the name of that school? Penn Foster. I gotta pay Penn Foster off because I want to go back to their school. I gotta pay them. I'm gonna pay them the money I owe them so I can go back to school. I was going to school. I was at home. I really want to still go to school at home and still work. That's what I want to do. I was gonna try to get my CDL, but right now my mom and daddy stuff going on with my mom and daddy, so I don't know. But I really want to go back to finish what I was doing at Penn Foster. We miss you too, Tori. We love you. That man itching. Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna go back to Penn Foster. I'm gonna pay Penn Foster off, and I'm gonna go back to them so I can be at home. That yeah, Tess. I want to go back to Penn. I was doing Penn Foster one time, but stuff happened, and I couldn't finish it off, and I owed them money, so I'm gonna pay them off. Once I pay them off, I'm going back to school. Sun bright. Definitely going back. I don't been to college. So what people don't know about me, I don't did college before. I don't did CNA, PCT. PCT, CNA, phlebotomy. I got all of that. I just ain't never went back and got my license. But I already went to college before I did all that. I really need to but since it's been so long, it's not gonna do no good. You say who paid for your? They pay for your tuition. Who hey? I mean, that's what I am though. I always been like I always want something out of my life. I never decided to just want to sit around. Good morning. Before I came out here, South Carolina, just be honest, when I was living in South Carolina, thank you, Janice. Before I came out here, man, in South Carolina, I see like I was going through a downfall. Like South Carolina was my downfall. But when I came out here, I told you got this. When you finish school, told you, I promise you ain't gonna regret it. But I don't do when I came out here, I gained more than I was in South Carolina. Like South Carolina was not made for me to be there. And I kept saying I was gonna leave. But soon as I left South Carolina, it seemed like I gained so much more and had so much more. But I came out here with nothing in North Carolina and I ended up gaining so much. Thank you, Texas. But since I came out here, I gained a lot. Probably because I keep jobs. Oh, your son in middle school? Oh, I thought you would go back to school, Tori. Did they already start school? Tori, that's my little nephew now. Dang. I know how that is, Tori. My kids go to school, I couldn't keep up with the days of the week. Put some lotion on my face when I get in the building. I be glad when under my arm start hurting, I be all right. It's that under the arm right there hurts. It feel like it's peeling. 7:42. It's about time. I'm going to do these flows and I'm out of there. 12 o'clock, I'm gone. I love it. That's what I love about it. Getting off at 12 o'clock. Good morning, Eva. 12 o'clock is over for me. I don't even think Greensboro even started. I need to find out. I don't know. No, they pop. I don't know. I seen they put that sign up there talking about $400 or something. You say you want another child. Thank you, Janet. What you got going on this morning, Eva? You heading to work? Right here. You can have that, Texas. Cause nobody paid me $1,000,000 to have no more kids. When I got my tooth tied with my last child, that was it. That's what I'm saying, Toy. They can have all that. I ain't have no more kids. Ain't nothing else coming out of me. Have fun with that. Oh, Eva. Oh, Lord have mercy. I know what you mean. You got you some models? Hey, if I ain't got nobody in my house long, they gonna stay long. I ain't have no more kids. Eva, get you some models, some Tylenol something. Cause trust me. Oh, you got Tylenol? Tylenol? Try the models. Cause models, some people say the models work. Cause baby, I know what you mean. I don't know why my when it's time for me to start cramping, it shifts on the first and the second of the month. I'm wet through the whole week. I can't stand having cramps, man. Mine go from the first, second, third, fourth, or the fifth of the week, and then it come on. Oh, okay. Yeah, you got to do what the doctor tell you. I can't stand what they call it, asthma. Soon I take an aspirin, my whole nose start flaming up. It's like it don't agree with my body. I can only take Tylenol, but everything else I can't take it. Right, Toya. Once they open that building up, I hope you do feel better, Eva. I know the feeling about that. That's not no good feeling. Thank you, Eva. I can't wait till I get to that age of life. I ain't got to worry about that no more. So I ain't got to worry about no cramping, no nothing. All I got to do is get up. I ain't got to put no shoes on. I can walk around barefooted. That's another thing women don't know. When you're on your cycle, you cannot walk around barefooted. And that will make your stomach cramp worse if you walk around barefooted. I know a lot of women don't. A lot of women walk around barefooted, but make sure you always keep shoes on your feet. Because a lot of women be walking around barefooted. Don't know that. I always keep the shoes on my foot. Some slide-ins, some sneakers. Something on my foot. Because I know when the time to come, it's going to be cramping like you going to think your inside's gone. We working, Toy. Excuse me. You have a good day, Toya. Dang. I know, Eva. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. think they should have that day like. I think when women's going through their cycle problems, I think they should let the women have that whole week off and still pay them. Because you don't want to go to work like that and you never know what's on your pants and stuff. I think women should get that whole week off. When you're going through that, you have that whole week off with pay. But some jobs don't do that. That's what I think. But that's just my opinion though. You know, my opinion really don't be matter. Right. My opinion don't matter, but I think if I was the boss and I had a job, if you going through menstrual cycle, I would give you the whole week off with pay. Because you don't want to come to work and you sitting out in the chair and somebody else sit behind you, never know what's in that seat. Then you don't feel good because you got to sit there and your stomach hurt. I think she'll get off with pay, but probably why I ain't no boss. If I had my own company, I'd look out for people. They going through a lot of situations like that. Let's see what time it is. 7:48. Let's knock this down. Knock it out. Let's go home. Right, Eva, I remember that time I was in school. I was in high school. And I didn't know it was on. Because, I ain't never... Mine didn't come on until I got in high school. When I got in high school and stood up, my whole pants was red. I was like, no. I had to put a jacket on. My mom had to come and get me from school and take me home. That's the most embarrassing thing in your life when you get your cycle and your clothes is all messed up when you in high school. I mean, you on a period, it's embarrassing. You don't want to be around nobody when you're going through that kind of situation. That's embarrassing. Period. And some women can wear tampons, some can't. Right, that's a good old day. Your grandparents wanted you to stay home so you won't be embarrassed. But now, man, you got most of these kids' parents don't care. They'll push them out the door. Push them out the door, sit. Like the doctor's office. They push you out the door. They don't care if you got a little cold. Or it's just a little cold and then you get the whole schoolhouse sick. I mean, if you got to stop... Yeah, but I don't want to be around. I don't like to be around nobody when I'm going through that. I really don't. Because you laying up in your bed. You don't want to go through that. You don't want to be in public. See, men, y'all ain't got nothing to worry about. Y'all ain't got to go through that. And I will finna discuss it later. But y'all ain't got nothing to worry about going through that. Because we don't want to be embarrassed. See, you don't know what a woman go through unless you're going through the woman situations. If you're not going through what we go through, y'all the men don't know what we're going through. Some of us eat chocolate, some of us don't. You gotta have us. I got a sweet tooth for mine, but it makes it worse. 7:51. Oh, Lord help me, Jesus. Get this over with. For real, they really don't know what we go through. Good morning, Nicole. That was a good thing, Texas. I go to when I'm going through something, I walk right there to that store, get what I need, and come back. I make sure I have my supplies, my women's stuff. I got some in this bag I got, and I got some in the bag at home. I either go to Rosa or buy me some more. I make sure I'm stack up on my own stuff. I make sure all my stuff good. Thank you, Janice. Yeah, I stack up on my stuff. You know what I'm gonna think about? What I'm gonna do, Eva? Since You know, Walmart got, you can get like a bunch of them. My sister get hers from Walmart. I'm thinking about buying me some from Walmart and start stacking it up. Yeah, that would be nice, Texas. I'm gonna start going to Walmart even and get my stuff. Cause my sister get hers from Walmart. Yeah, go to Walmart and get some and start stacking it up. Cause I'm sick of going to the store. As soon as you run out, you got to go to the store and get more, get more, get more. I rather, but with the job I work at, I don't have to worry about it because they got some. All I do is go in there, press the button, and it slide right out. So I fill the machines up with the pads and the tampons and stuff. So if I need a couple of them, I can stick some in my pocket while I'm in the little room back there, and I'm good to go. I'm still good. I'm gonna go over there in a few minutes. I ain't clocking in there early. uh, that was a good one, Tony. Well, we got to stock up as the women that going through the menstrual cycle. We need to start stacking up. I know our money be short, but we don't stack up. That when the time for us to get hit with the menstrual cycle, we ain't got nothing. I know I be out. I don't know. I be out. I be looking around like, oh, I ain't got none. I ain't got none. And sometimes I have some in one of my pocketbooks. I got two pocketbooks I carry. So if I ain't got one in one pocketbook, I go to the next one, and I got some of that one. But I always make sure when you're on your cycle and you got to go to work, make sure you have black pair of pants, black drawers, have some pads in the back trunk of your car. Make sure you're ready. I'm telling you. Make sure you have, so just in case, if you live like an hour and 30 minutes from work, you ready to go. You ain't got to worry about going through all that. Saying that, dang, I got to get off work and go to home and get my clothes and stuff. You can just, but you still going to have to end up going. You're going to have to wash and stuff. So, still going to have to end up washing. Oh, Lord. I'm glad today is Wednesday. Oh, I need to stop buying some Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid. I miss drinking Kool-Aid. Oh, they finally fixing that door. I think that's what they doing. No, he spraying, man. Oh, what made me smile for ear to ear watching my TV? Ain't nobody bother me. And I can ask to go home, but nobody ain't mess up my apartment. I can go home one day without my apartment look like a hot mess. I will smile from ear to toe. Until then, they're my kids. And my kids doing something productive. Without messing up my apartment. I don't care if they play the game all day. Sit there and play the game. I like to be one day when I ain't got to go in my place and look like a time bomb blew up in it. That's not going to happen. You know? Exactly. My Bernie Mac. I love Bernie Mac. That man was a fine man. I love me some Bernie Mac. That should have been my husband. I love me some Bernie. I wish I could have met him. Yeah. I guess what it meant for me to meet him. And I like the way he dressed. You could tell he was a classy man. I'll probably go live later. I'll get up in here and check on everybody in the morning, show everybody some love. Because, last couple of days I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it at all. My body wouldn't let me do it. Oh. But I'll catch y'all later. Let me get in this building.